Oh my god. Hope this stream didn't catch most of that. Anyway, hello, and welcome. So, I figured I'd play Pocopia, but first, before I do that, I figured we'd play another run of Spire. This time, seeing as we managed to actually finish it with the Ironclad, we'll go ahead and give it a try with the Silent. So the Silent is a huntress from outside the Spire, ready to stab and poison anything in her way. She comes with the Ring of the Snake, and at the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Okay, which is only first time. First time for more cards. So Neo is saying, lead paperweight. Choose one of 2 colorless cards to add to your deck. Arcane Scroll, obtain a random rare card, or remove 2 cards from your deck and take 13 damage. If I was to remove cards from my deck, it would probably be a strike and a defend. Colorless or rare. We'll do rare. Abrasive. Sly, which I think is new. If this card is discarded from your hand before the end of your turn, you play it for free. Okay, gain dexterity and thorns. And then that works with Survivor. Okay. Let's do it. Do it. Which way shall we go up? Kind of like this way, over here. But do stop. Okay. Gain a block, discard 1 card. Okay, let's dodge all damage, shall we? Neutralize. All these things, I'm like, it just like slowly, it's coming back to me. Okay, no attacks. All out. I do like the refined version of the Silent. Okay, so here we go. So that we pick this, and it plays it for us. And we neutralize. We defend, and we strike. And then it's gonna attack us and die. All is right with the world. Okay. Blade Dance. Add 3 shivs to your hand and exhaust. Draw 1 card. If you draw a skill, gain 3 block. And all enemies lose 6 strength this turn. Exhaust. I do like 0 cards. Skidoo. Okay. I think... Okay. Here's kind of like what I'm thinking. Things that make me discard things, and then also shivs. And we'll see if we can make that happen for us. It's only been 1 match, so there's many more things. Honestly, I feel like I should have just like done the abrasive. Okay, make it weaker. Do this, discard a card. Add 3 shivs. Add more block. Kill one. And severely weaken the next. Okay. Hello! How's it going? Are you ready to slay the Spire? that was incredibly lame. Alright, we attack and we defend. I'll let the slime stay. I mean, honestly, do I just attack it? Yeah, I'll give myself thorns, it's fine. I didn't have enough to kill anything. Okay. Done. And I didn't take any damage. That took way too long though. Alright, follow through. Deal 6 damage to all enemies. If the last card you played was this turn was a skill, apply 1 weak to everybody. Deal 5 damage for each skill in your hand. Or precise cut. Deal 13 damage, deal 2 less damage for each other card in your hand. So this is kind of like something to play when you don't have anything else in your hand. I feel like it's either precise cut or follow through. That's kind of like what I'm feeling. But I like the free card. Okay. Add 1 guilty, unplayable, removed from your deck after 5 combats. Okay, so I can get, okay, so I'll read it real quick. Wellspring, you trace a low rumble to its source and find yourself captivated by a tranquil wellspring. The water is emerald green with clusters of glowing motes. It looks inviting. What can possibly go wrong? So I can obtain a random potion, which I have none. Or I can remove a card from my deck and add 1 guilty. And guilty is just unplayable. And removes after 5 combats. So I think I'm gonna bathe. And I think I remove strikes. You emerge from the pool with a slight feeling of unease. However, you are surprisingly refreshed. Okay. Oh, a secret shop. Let's see. At the end of your turn, retain up to 1 card. Anticipate. Gain 3 dexterity this turn. Gain 6 block and add a shiv. Deal 8 damage whenever you play a card this turn. Enemy loses 2 HP. Innate. Deal 11 damage and exhaust. I think we take... Oh, God, I don't want to remove a card, too. Okay, we're going to take Cloak and Dagger, and then to balance it out, I'm also going to remove the Defend. I'm not really worried about Guilty, because it's going to remove itself. Okay. We're full health, so we upgrade something. Right, neutralized just does more. Precise cut does more. Blade dance adds more shivs. Abrasive gives me more thorns. Cloak and dagger. It's definitely one of these cards. Thorns, abrasive plus, damage. I'm gonna go with Survivor just to get myself more block set up for the future. That's fine. We will get more of that. Okay, so we have the egg thing, or no, not the egg, but the seed thing again. So I can consume it and upgrade, or the first time I play it in each combat, I gain energy. If there was a card that I was to do that for each, the first time that I play it. Is that abrasive card just an evil scrub daddy? I mean, it kind of looks that way. I mean, I would say that it is. I don't need it to heal anything. Upgrading a card is not a bad thing. We'll plant it and nourish it, and we'll give it to Survivor. I'm questioning going to a store, but I can't really avoid it. We'll go this way. But yeah, it's just an evil scrub daddy. Alright. It's not attacking. Let's hit it with a whole bunch of shivs. That's right, this guy just makes me tiny. So this deals 7 damage. It deals 2 less damage for each other card in my hand. They could have killed it if I hadn't been able to get rid of this, the strike. Let's see. I don't even need to play that. Because he did. Alright, flechettes. 5 damage for each skill in your hand. Draw 1, discard 1. Gain 10 block, deal 10 damage. I like the art for this card. That's cool. Flechettes. Okay, again, zero cost cards are probably like my friend. I doubt there's anything I can get here. So we proceed. Alright, new relic. Permafrost. The first time you play a power each combat, gain 6 block. You kind of care less. Alright. I didn't get abrasive. Okay. I really want to be abrasive right now. It is almost dead, though. Do this prepared. Discard. That was fun. Vulnerable. Normal defends. These animations are so smooth. Oh, why did I do that? Wait, I actually took damage? Shit. That sucks. Weak potion, noxious fumes. At the start of your turn, apply poison to all enemies. I love you. Right, we're gonna do another combat. Are we? Or do we go here? Yeah, we go here. Combat. I want the fires. Again. It's not here. Oh, thank you. I had a way to discard it. I think I can play every card in my hand except for Guilty. Okay, that was good. That was good. Okay, 14, and he's gonna do 8 more. Eat spikes. Noxious fumes. Strike. Okay. Didn't even need to do the noxious fumes. Alright, fortifier. Triple your block. Alright, skill. Draw 3 cards, discard 1 card. More cards to discard things would probably be good. Deal 17 damage. Cost 1 less for each skill played, and then apply poison. Okay, I'll take acrobatics just because having more ways to discard is good. We're gonna heal. Oh, no, we're not gonna heal. We're gonna smith. Honestly, I think it's noxious. Yeah, it's noxious fumes. We'll start with that one. Okay, mid-boss. Bird. Okay, start with this. Do this. Discard Guilty. Gives us an extra thing. We've blocked enough. Okay, cool. That still allowed me to do, like, a lot. I don't have any discard things here. Love the poison stacking up. Did I discard the wrong card there? Okay, discard this. We definitely do a defend. And we're gonna take some damage. But it's gonna hit itself. Okay. It did. I've forgotten how cool poison is. Horn Cleat. At the start of your second turn, gain 14 block. Okay. Alright, bullet time. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. All cards in your hand are free to play this turn. It's a good card. I'm gonna have to work to make it work, though. Toxic stall strats reign supreme. I just want to be a little toxic, that's all it is. Let's see, triple my block, I don't need it. Apply weak, don't need it. I don't need to play this. I don't really need to play this. Okay, cool. We discard this card. We discard this card. Make them weak. And we'll just hit this dude. Defend for the heck of it. Toxic stall strats. Yeah, I need things that produce more energy for me now. Okay, I don't even need to worry about this guy because he's just gonna die. Alright, bye-bye, friend. Okay, I am worried about my health, though. Dodge and roll, gain block, deal 7 damage, add a shiv. I don't know if I want any of these. The only one that I would want would be deflect because it's free. I'll take it. It's fine. All right, I will heal because we're up against the kin. Don't think I've fought them. Yeah, I've not fought these guys yet. So I got kin priest and kin follower. Do I have a way to discard? Prepared, I do. Even if I was to draw into bullet time, it wouldn't be helpful. But I could get noxious. Okay, this takes care of my block. I was really hoping that I was going to get noxious fumes there. But I think being able to get the thorns as a start was good. Here's noxious fumes. Do I have enough damage? I'll take another block. Honestly, I feel like I need something that works with the exhausted cards. Poison. We'll discard them. The more, like, multiple attacks that they actually take at me, the better. Okay, so only one is attacking. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Feel the poison course through your veins. All right, you know what? We're gonna use some potions. We're gonna throw this potion at them, make them weak. I'm gonna hit them all with 10 damage. Size cut prepared. Defend. Oh, that's fine. Get rid of that. All right, one of these guys is dead already. Just make everything I have free. Or weak. Defend. And I continue to attack the priest. Though I am going to take some damage this turn. Alright, I think I can kill this turn. I'm fuck, no. I was gonna say, I have nothing that does anything. Yeah, I need to remove cards now, basically. Cards that cost something. Goodbye. I discovered an epoch. Okay. 100 gold, an energy potion, and add a card. Can only be played if there are no cards in your draw pile. 50 damage to all enemies. Oh, I like that card. You got Serpent Form, though. Whenever you play a card, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. Echoing Slash. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Repeat this effect for each enemy killed. All of these cards are so cool. I think we're going to go Serpent Form. Again, I need energy. Hive. Okay, we're taking this route up here. The dragon. Alright, Pale's Flesh. Gain additional energy at the start of third turn, and every turn thereafter. Remove 5 cards from your deck, and after each combat, randomly add 1 back upgraded. And Pale's Blood. The start of your turn, draw an additional 1 card. Okay, the Flesh. The Flesh for sure. Bushuda. I got little bug friends. Perfect time to play that, honestly. We'll start with them. So I think if I read these guys right, all damage taken is reduced to 9. So they take 9 damage max. I think that's what that means. Okay, we deflect. And then we start killing. Okay, I've got 6, 12, and 18 damage. Sound like an engine revving. Okay, we're gonna Serpent form because I can still play stuff. Okay, 1 gone. And thanks to my second turn Horn Cleat, it gave me enough to defend. Okay, so yeah, that snake form is cool. I want to have more energy now. Get fucked, bug. Just having a little bit more energy helps a lot. Let's see. 3 shivs into your hand. Well-laid plans at any turn, retain up to 1 card. Draw 1 card. Okay, we're gonna take zero cost cards. We're gonna continue to try to remove everything else. Spire Sale, everything must go. Why do you look big? Waffle, Lee's Waffle. Upon pickup, heal 10% of your HP. Upon pickup, raise your HP by max. Snecko Eye. Cost of the cards are confused. Oh, randomized on draw. I remember this. This was extremely funny at sometimes. Cards containing strike do 1 additional damage, and heal 1 HP at the start of combat. I want to get rid of everything that costs money, so strike, unfortunately, is not really going to help me. So the strike dummy is a no. Don't really need these, don't really need this. 1 HP each combat. Or we go for the chaos strat and we go confused. Well, actually, no, because that kind of ruins everything. Well, no, it is 0 to 3. And if it is 0 to 3, that either means that we have... No, okay, that's too much chaos. I'm gonna take the blood vial. Oh, I can take more. Fuck. Everything could be 0. Or everything could be 3. No, I don't want to mess with a potentially good thing. Okay. So choose an attack to enchant with Sharp 2. Choose a skill to enchant with Nimble 2. Or choose a power to enchant with Swift 2. Damage increases by 2. Block increased by 2. I think it'd be the Swift. Okay. What an engrossing read. Some choice quotes remain fresh in your mind. Avoid big monsters. Take every card. Blocking is for cowards. And your hands are covered in blood. I think those are the opposites of good advice. Golbug Nectar. Okay, well, we're gonna do Serpent Form. It seems so unfair. I hit him, he gets hit as well. Oh, that's perfect. That was not perfect. Dagger Spray. Sly, gain 9 block. Dagger Throw. Another card that works with discard. Oh, who are you? Tea Master. You stumble into a dimly lit shack and find yourself immersed in a very peaceful space containing an obsessive variety of tea. The man inside gestures to a selection of teas, each neatly labeled with a premium price. Bone Tea. Pay 50 gold and at the start of next combat, upgrade your starting hand. Ember Tea. Pay 150 gold. At the start of the next 5 combats, gain 2 strength. Tea of Discourtesy. At the start of next combat, shuffle 2 dazed into your draw pile. You don't take the tea. Start of next combat, upgrade your starting hand. I'm assuming that it's not permanent. I don't really want to pay a lot of money, but I also don't want 2 dazed. So, I'll take that. The Tea Master acknowledges your request and begins. 1. Water from charcoal-filled carafe is ladled into a kettle. 2. The kettle is heated using a gentle violet flame. 3. A scoop of tea goes into the kettle before it boils. Off the heat. A series of rhythmic claps track the time. And 5. The kettle is hoisted high and precisely poured into a tiny cup. Tea is served. Okay. We're following the path. Field of man-sized holes. The sudden sight of a massive field gouged with large outlines of bodies stops you in your tracks. One of these outlines matches your own. It's perfect. Resist. Remove 2 cards from your deck. Add Normality to your deck. Normality. You can play no more than 3 cards. Or enter your hole. Enchant a card with perfect fit. Whenever this would be shuffled into your draw pile, place it on the top instead. Oh. Which card goes on top all time? Which card goes on top all time? Which card goes on top all time? After you play a power, it just goes. It just discards, right? It's not exhausted. It's a snug fit, but you squeeze yourself into the hole. The further you go, the darker it becomes. Eventually, you see a faint light grow brighter and reveal the other side. You step out unchanged, but now understand the intimate secrets of life. All right, do we take a boss, or do we go to the fire? It's 2 relics. Okay, I'll skip a fire. Get 2 relics. Ooh, worm? Decimillipede. Decimillipede. Alright, so this costs less. Okay, draw. Discard 1. I'm just going to discard a normal strike. Because this is a bullet time hand, if there is ever one that I've ever seen. So we do prepared. Discard a strike. Discard a normal defend. And then we have escape plan. Okay. Do I have anything else that draws cards? Okay. So do that. Oh, it was a serpent form. That's fine. Okay, cool. What's this mean? If other segments are still alive, revives in 2 turns with 25 HP. Okay, so I think we fought a similar monster in the first game. So we have to make sure that they all basically die at roughly the same time. That was a pretty good first turn. I liked that very much. I wish I had my thorns, though. Speaking of, nice. Yeah, just let me play more cards so I can just deal just damage and damage and damage. Oh, Rainbow Ring. The first time you play an attack, skill, and power each turn, gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. Okay. Each turn, you say. Deal 17 damage, costing less. Late dance, more shibs. Okay, that worked out pretty well. And we get Pen Nib. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. That could come in clutch. We smith. Okay, it is not a permanent. It was not a permanent upgrade. Okay. Bullet time, I think we make it cheaper. Serpent form. Yeah, bullet time, we make it cheaper. Oh, a shop. Ha ha! These cards are so expensive. Oh, but if it's discarded. Memento Mori. Deal damage, deals 4 damage for each card discarded this turn. Shields deal 4 additional damage. Okay. We move on. We continue to smith. Shivs do more damage. Is that other curse gone? Finally, yeah, it's gone. Great. Okay, bullet time. So we play accuracy for Shiv stuff. We get Shivs. Shivs now deal 10 damage. Noxious fumes. We defend. And we start shiving. Yeah, so it is as I had said, they take less damage. And I don't have to discard anything. All too easy. Okay, cool. One left. Bouncing Flask. Apply 3 poison to random enemies. Deal 9 damage. Draw a card. Deal 7 damage. Add 1 Shiv. I'm honestly gonna skip him. Battle. Okay. Bug Skilk. Bug Nectar. Bug Rock. I mean, we discard it. Too bad I don't have like anything really else in my hand though. Oh my god, it's my 10th attack, so one of these does 20. Alright. Then 11. Discard this. Yeah, I could still use some additional energy production, but that's fine. I think it just sort of depends on like when it shows up, doesn't it? I mean, that's always the case. Okay, I'm making myself a decent amount of block here. Block potion. Add a card. Flick Flack. Sly deals 7 damage to all enemies. Sly applies 6 poison to all enemies. Yeah, Haze, for sure. I think we're going up a giant crab against a giant crab boss. I think I'm gonna upgrade a card. Tactician, gain 2 energy. Serpent form, 5 damage. Okay, I think it's Tactician. Alright, giant crab. Oh, it attacks from both sides. That's awesome. Let's see. Base attack deals 50% more damage when attacking from behind you. Okay. So I'm guessing that we're gonna change our angle of approach depending on where we're looking. So we got Rocket and Crusher. Oh, that's kind of funny. Okay. What cards do we have that draw anything? So, because we got Bullet Time, which is great. So we're gonna discard a card. Oh, man, I wish that I had accuracy. We'll discard that. It's fine. Okay, here we go. Oh, is there not enough? Is there not enough room? Did I forget that there was like a maximum amount of cards that I could have? Okay. Okay, we're gonna take a little bit of damage here. If I gain 2 energy, I can only play one of these cards. And that's untouchable, and it's just 10 block. I don't think it's worth it just for that. Oh, serpent form, it lives. Thorns have arrived, and we're serpent form now. We make this weak. We deflect. I got plenty of defense. Okay. Yes. I think we're fine now. This is gonna buff, so it's going for strength. 49. Oh, that's funny. It's asleep. Draw one, discard one. I don't really even need to play this card, but I play it. For the sake of, you know, just dealing damage. It just regrows. That's super funny. I love it. Okay, we play that, yeah. More poison. Got 14 and 7. 5 and 21. Yeah, it's kind of the same deal. Just balances out. Okay, so this guy's going for 30. That's lethal. Right. Bullet time. Haze. Defend, defend. How much health do you really have? $29 damage is what it's going to do. I'm still gonna live. I don't think that I need to triple my block. I think this one is dead. In fact, I think they're both dead. Lovely. Sayonara, giant crab. Alright, so we got Shadow Meld, double your block gain this turn. Another bullet time. And then Echoing Slash. I mean, honestly, bullet time. Make more bullet time happen. Glory. I think I see the path that I want to take. It's this one. Actually, it might even start with this one. What do we get? So this is Vaku, killer. This won't end well for you. So Fiddle, at the start of each turn, draw 2 additional cards. You may not draw cards during your turn. No. That breaks everything that I have. Distinguish Cape, lose 9 max HP and add 3 apparitions to your deck. Apparition, ethereal, gain 1 intangible and exhaust. Create an ethereal copy of the first attack you play each turn. I think it's the music box. I took it the last time, and I think I take it this time too. We go towards a shop. Okay. Anything else to draw? Nope. But I got four. I have nothing else that makes things discard either. Okay, that's fine. Definitely play that. Definitely play this. Wait, what does this do? Whenever Scroll of Biting deals unblocked damage to you, you lose 2 max HP. Oh, fuck me. No thanks. I have enough damage. Okay, I've got block, the perfect amount of block. It's gonna do 14 damage. I don't think so. Oh my god, 2 bullet times? of all the fucking times. We play the free one. Thank God. Thank God for the copy. Orobic Acid. Add a random attack skill and power into your hand. They're free to play this turn. Oh, that's amazing because that works with my Rainbow Ring. Calculate a gamble. Retain. Retain your hand. Then draw that many cards and exhaust. Deal 7 damage to all enemies. Okay, flick flack. Flick flack it is. Okay, so we have 2 dexterity, we have another tactician, another draw card, discard a card. Slice, deal 6 damage. We remove another card, we remove another defend. We got 69, nice. We take the prepared. Because prepared works with Sly. Was Sly in the previous game? I don't remember. Hungry for mushrooms. How long has it been since you ate? Wait, what's that fantastic smell? Following the scent, you reach a cozy campground with all manner of tasty mushrooms being cooked. You don't consider the safety of eating these mushrooms because you are so hungry. So hungry that you don't notice the dead adventurer. Let's see, big mushroom, draw 2 fewer cards at the start of each combat, but I raise my max HP by 20, or I lose 15 HP and I upgrade 3 random cards. I think I take that. It's a good gamble. Was it boring stuff that just got upgraded? Defend. Okay, we'll find out. Oh, okay. Yeah, we go the fire route after the boss. What is this? This or that? Arms suddenly jut out from a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches and a clearly cursed relic. This or that? A scratched up voice whispers from below. This, lose 6 HP and gain 60 gold. That, add Clumsy to your deck. Obtain a random relic. I think we take that. You grab the cursed relic, and as soon as you grasp it, shackles materialize on your wrists. You hear the ghostly laughter, and a bright plume of fire fills your vision. The hole and arms are gone. Red Mask. At the start of each combat, apply weak to all enemies. Weakened creatures deal 25% less damage with attacks. Okay, cool. Get weak. Giant Eyeball. Soul Nexus. Do I have a discarding thing? I do not. So skill, power, and attack, right? So we draw for a skill. Here's a discard. There's a power. A game block. We play this. Get shivs. Okay, that was good. So, skill, power, and attack. Have serpent form. The 2 fucking bullet times. I don't want to take that much damage. Probably a waste. Nine times 4? Jesus Christ. Drink this. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card and discard 1 card, okay? Whenever you draw a card this turn, apply 3 poison to all enemies. And then assassinate. It didn't really do what I needed it to do. God damn it. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15. Okay, that's something at least. Expose. Remove all artifact and block from the enemy. Apply 3 vulnerable and exhaust. Deflect plus. Yeah, we haven't come across that, have we? I'll take the deflect plus. Okay, we're taking the fire route. And a smith. And we're gonna upgrade the serpent form. And a relic. 8 vigor. Your next attacks deal additional damage. Okay. And a smith. Abrasive. Come into combat and hopefully don't die. What we got here? Weak. Energy. Okay. Draw 1, discard. Sly. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Survivor. Discard. Perfect. I'll do it to him. It's amazing that I ended up with even like more energy. Perfect. I wish I had thorns. It's like, I'm just gonna do everything. See, dagger spray, flick, flak plus, or dash. Again, things that work with the discard are great. Alright, we're gonna have to rest. Thankfully to the pillow, we got extra health. I like this little guy. Oh, and he has artifact. Okay, that's fine. We can get rid of his artifact pretty freaking quickly. Bad turn order. Yeah, he's cute. When there's only one enemy, it just doubles up. Okay, you gave me some burns. Playable at the end of your turn. Oh my god, they just stay there. Yeah, I kind of have no choice. Accuracy, defend, shivs, deflect. Oh, I wish I did the shiv. Alright, so I take 6, but it's all blocked, so it's good. $40 damage. I have no block whatsoever. Alright, hello weak. Sorry, there's too many things that give you block on like random turns. Deal 7 damage, add a shiv, add 3 shivs. Yeah, more shivs. Oh, these guys again. Okay. Okay, got a bullet time. Nothing that makes me draw anything specifically, but accuracy is here, which is good. Okay, so we bullet time. We blade dance. We cloak and dagger. We flick flack. We flick flack again. We neutralize you. Do I win turn 1? No. But the majority of them are gone. Well, half of them are gone. Yeah. Most of their life is gone, is what I should say. Majority of their health is depleted. More haze. I'm gonna skip it. I got 31 cards. All right. We definitely have to heal. Test subject. Whenever you play a skill, it gains 2 strength. When test subject number C8 would be defeated, it instead revives even stronger. Oh my god. Skills is this entire character's thing. Alright. Sadly, I don't have my Mega Shiv. Bad turn order. Oh, hello, serpent form. Can I draw anything else? No. I'm better off not using a skill. Fuck, but I have to. Okay, it's dead. Painful stabs. Shuffle one wound into your discard pile each time you receive unblocked damage. I'm at least glad that it doesn't have the other statistic. Okay, I can do one more. And I'm going to take that whole 30. Okay, it's dead again. Nemesis. At the end of every other turn, it gains intangible. And then intangible reduces damage to 1. Okay. At least I can still weaken it. I do think that ultimately I have this. Okay, you're intangible this turn. Yeah, I don't need to do anything. Oh, I could have, because it could have met with that. Never mind. I'm going to take the block. Okay, I blocked 2 of those. 47! 35. Yeah, I'm done. I think I'm done. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. We are vanquished. A test subject loyally guarded its master from the silent. It wasn't a bad run. I was quite happy with how it was going. See, Chapter 4, Bigger Prey. The other sisters judged the fourth one in silence. They've not seen her for over 3 centuries, and she returns with an ugly, pulsating scrap. The Silent recollects the trials she endured for this trophy, but does not speak. To speak is weak. One can only prove herself with more impressive trophies. There's always bigger prey. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Those are some good cards. Chapter 2. Anomalous Planet. The Regent. His Majesty barely even looked anymore, and swiped through the planet profiles in the current constellation. I demand to visit a more exciting planet. The Regent slammed his fist down on the space console. Beep, beep, beep. Anomalous planet detected. The Regent has arrived. His Majesty may now embark upon the Spire. Onwards! Okay. The Silent. Ill. A sickness carrying a familiar scent courses through the Silent's veins. The heart piece is slowly killing her. The grotesque trophy is hurled into the ocean, but the blight has no cure. She will die soon. Underdogs. Once a source of clean water for all the Spire, the Underdogs falls into disrepair. Aggressive sea creatures emerge from its depth, making a home in maze-like passages. A fetid stench emanates from the grate leading to the Underdogs. The slimy waters will call to you. It seems there are more. There is more. The Regent. Heir to the throne of stars. Wields cosmic powers, but his minions do the work. Divine right. At the start of each combat, gain 3. Okay, well that'll be next time. Where's your feet, bro? Okay, yeah, next time. Next time. Does make you wonder if there's like anything to click on out of here, doesn't it? Alright, I'm out for right now. I'm gonna swap games, take a quick break, and I'll be back with Pocopia. So then, love you, bye-bye.